my mic a bit there.
Okay, that will... Yes, I am going to continue here there. Okay, let's...
Hello.
Welcome to Soon Soiree. What can I do for you today?
Is there a table available in the Glasshouse set right now, by any chance?
Let me check. The table will be available in 2 years, 3 months, and 15 days. Would you like me to put in a reservation for you?
No, thank you.
A reservation for that far ahead there? No thanks, sir.
That'd be all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
How can the Student Survey help you today, ma'am?
Any chance someone canceled last minute in the Glasshouse set?
Ma'am, you have an outstanding sense of humor. But in case you're serious, no one would dare cancel a reservation with the Glasshouse set.
Why is that? I'm of course aware of the restaurant's reputation, but
Yes, if the canceling party would like to be published in the Glasshouse set's Hall of Shame list, that'd be their choice.
a restaurant publicly shaming potential customers? That sounds bad for business.
Ma'am, the Glasshouse set is backed by the Board of Europe's most important arcology. Nothing is bad for business.
I see. You look familiar. Have you ever been to Cuba?
Never set foot on the island.
Strange. I could have sworn
Sorry to disappoint.
you seem awfully busy.
Comes with the territory of not only managing the payroll at the Glasshouse set, but also its human resources, and the human resources for 100 other businesses as well.
No need for that tone.
The tone comes with the territory as well.
Does your supervisor approve of your behavior?
I am my supervisor. So yes, he does.
Yeah.
And people say workers hold no power in Bornholm. Have a good day.
Yeah.
I'd rather buy such a pen holder for myself than stealing an SK branded one. I like the color scheme of the counter. Very warm, very inviting. Pantone Orange 43, perhaps? Hello.
Welcome to Soon Soiree.
That'd be all.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Moin moin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My name is Gunther.
Mariposa.
Such a great name. You're the friendliest face I've seen so far in Bornholm. Not that I'm surprised that I would be met with outright hostility in my current situation.
And what kind of situation would that be, if I may ask?
Well, I traveled all the way from Hamburg to participate in the annual Anime and Furry Convention.
And that is reason enough to get hostile reactions?
Sometimes, but that's not the reason. You have to know,
Yes?
I'm broke. My accounts have frozen a few hours after I departed Hamburg. I don't know why. The Contora won't give me my hotel room. I can't visit the convention, and I can't travel back to Germany either. This is a disaster. A disaster.
That does sound like a rough time. Yes. You look cheery for a broke person in a foreign country.
I try to keep smiling, because if I started crying, they throw me out. And where did I go then, huh? Haven?
Although I hate Haven like hell, I still feel a little bit insulted.
I, for one, like your place, if that is any consolation.
It is, Chummer. It is.
Yeah.
I understand. Good old German stoicism.
If stoicism is what keeps me from being thrown into a depth cell, stoicism it is.
Do you know the Glasso set?
Know it? Do I know the Glass Huset? I love the Glass Huset. I eat there every year after every single convention day. They are very understanding of my special requests.
What special requests?
Well, you know, after a day at the convention, most of us are still dressed up in our special suits.
Thank you. I don't think we need to go into such details. I'm astonished the Glasso set would allow such casual attire, though.
Ha! Not everyone's at liberty to dress like I do. I pay or paid them good money for their VIP membership.
Let me guess. Which you can't use because you're broke. Otherwise, you'd be sitting high up in the restaurant right now.
Exactly. I fulfill every requirement for an amazing night in the Who set. Except,
Yes, yes. Except for the fact that you're broke. That's a nice suit.
thank you. It's an H&M and C&A model from the 40s. Impossible to get outside of Hamburg.
You're a Glassuset VIP club member?
Have been for a decade now. They sent you a nano food basket containing weekly menu picks to heat up at home. And their newsletters. Oh, their newsletters. I have fond memories of their cortical newsletters. Did you know they beam their kitchen smells right into your data port? It's amazing. I'm so excited just talking about it. Food smells, the daily VIP password. What else was there? Oh yes, they even sent you a free Scramjet shuttle coupon once a month.
Your excitement is palpable. Good day.
To you too.
I'm reasonably certain an alarm would go off or... That's a statue of Gail Nicola Isles. She was the lead designer for our space elevator. Her fashion style was far too eccentric for my taste. Regardless, a great daughter of Bornholm.
Let's see.
Hello.
How you doing?
Are there any free tables in the Glassuset today?
Hun, there isn't a free table yesterday, today, or tomorrow. If you went home to have children right now, maybe your grandchildren will have a chance.
Thank you for the colorful metaphor. I take that as a no.
You betcha.
Is there any way to get into the Glassuset?
Sure, hun. If you're one of Who Set's VIP members, all you gotta do is give me today's password.
I'm a VIP member, but I wasn't sent any password.
Well, now you're lying to me. You aren't the first mortal trying to have a peek at high society, you know. I'ma tell you what I tell your celeb hunting norms. Make friends with a club member. Slips of a tongue happen, you know. But you didn't hear that from me, sister.
I think I understand. That's all.
See you, dog.
I think we may be able to help each other.
Oh, how so?
I'll transfer you enough funds to send you back home to Hamburg.
What? That's fabulous. Thank you.
But, in return, you'll give me today's Glassuset password. Deal?
But they'll check the cam footage and realize that I will be thrown out of the VIP scheme.
Do you want to go home or not?
Okay. The password is reboot.
Repeat.
There you
Okay.
go. 2,000 creds, that should get you home.
Thank you, Mariposa. I'll book a shuttle right away.
You're welcome.
That was awfully generous for a brutal MIT exec.
See, Evie, I told you. Under that hard shell, Mariposa is a warm and caring lady of morals.
Whatever.
Hello. I'd like to go up to the Glassuset now. Today's VIP password is Reboot.
Girl, I don't know how you did it, but welcome to the Glass Who Set. Enjoy your stay. You're a smart one, so I bet you will. Step right through the metal detector, please. I'm sorry, love. You're cleared, but you got something hot in your body. Can't let you through if you're carrying.
Madre Dios. We can't go up there unarmed. If things turn violent, we need to be able to force our way out so Joey can extract us.
I can't hack the detector. It's not connected to the Arcology's intranet. No ports either.
Understood. We'll have to find another solution.
And I'm quite confident we will. We're a good team.
Back to the planning stage.
If we could disrupt the detector's innards somehow?
Flash is a crafty android. This is not her field of
I'm sorry, love. Can't let you through it.
Madre. We can't go up there if things turn.
I can't.
Understood.
And I'm quite...
Back.
If we could just...
I'd never risk a negligent discharge in public. That doesn't strike me as the most...
Yeah. So, just trying.
This isn't the best... I still have to step through the metal detector. Hello? Is there a way for you to let us skip the metal detector part?
Love, I think I helped you a lot already. Not gonna risk.
Isn't your outfit a bit casual for an arcology receptionist?
Not according to corporate de-escalation protocol, darling.
How
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, okay.
I know, right?
That's all for now.
See you, darling.
This is not her. There's no time for giant soup. A conglomerate issued metal and dangerous plastics detector. It's able to sniff out 99.5% of regular and improvised personal weapons and explosives. Flash is a crafty... Flash is a
It's made...
No. I don't think that would work.
Yeah, that's why you're using the metal detector on the on the encyclopedia there.
I'm sure she and Flash would get along well, but I'm not a dating service.
Ah,
Flash is a crafty android, but not that crafty.
let's go back to Hovercraft.
Ready for our destination, miss.
We're headed to the works. Chaos Circuit Castle.
Understood. I'll put us down in a public parking lot nearby.
So this is the famed Chaos Circuit Castle, home of the Chaos Circuit's energy gang.
You've been here before, right, Flash? Been dealing with those Andros before?
No, I know of them. They would have never let old me into their sacred castle. But let me try to conduct myself properly as our leader for this mission.
Rawr.
Your constant flirting is getting tedious, Miss Rena's daughter.
Jealous?
Please stop your quarreling. This situation is hard enough for me already. As we discussed, our task here is to ensure the Eurograv lab will have no electricity when we infiltrate it. We will not be able to use Mitsutomo resources to ascertain Mariposa's involvement does not get exposed.
Correct.
Therefore, to ensure our desired outcome, we will need to procure the services of the gang behind these walls. As experts in illegal energy drains and siphons, they are the perfect choice for us. Correct?
Correct. Carry on, Flash. I'm confident your presence will make negotiations much easier.
Thank you. What was that?
I think it came from the alley behind us.
That sounds pretty unique. That's a Mitsutomo minigun. Not a good sign.
Oh dear. I'm not sure whether that's an andro dog or a cybernetically enhanced one. Either way, it looks fascinating. Good doggy.
Bad Andro.
You can talk?
I didn't think you could talk either.
Why can you talk?
Because someone has to tell the juice beggars who come here all the time to shove off.
You're a guard dog?
Guard Corgi.
Fascinating.
Patronizing metalhead.
Rude.
If this was a week ago, I'd be very confused right now.
Would you kindly allow us to access the castle?
Sure, come on in.
Just like that? No ridiculous demands? No bribe?
The circuits registered your hovercraft long before you landed. They know who you are.
Well, that's convenient.
And also a bit concerning.
These aren't rusty old worker droids. The circuits are top-notch info diggers.
What's that minigun sound about?
That's that Cork Dreckhead behind the fort, practicing her andro slaughter skills.
Excuse me?
Group of bored conglomerate execs. They're on one of their fun vacations.
Why would you take a vacation in the works?
Because that's where all the andros hang out that won't be missed if you mow them down with a fully automatic heavy gun.
Ugh. I've heard of such hunting parties before. They're certainly not tolerated by the conglomerate.
Well, they're here, and they're out for blood. Looking to slaughter the circuits, actually. Better be careful.
Do you by any chance know a cat named Apollo?
Is Apollo a talking cat?
So you know him?
I don't, but everyone always assumes I must automatically know all the talking animals on this island.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, good dog.
Corgi.
Corgi. See you later.
Bye.
Yeah.
Opening gate.
Instantly feels like home.
I've seen much worse places in this area. Mine, for example.
That's...
Good day, sir. I need to talk to the leader of the Chaos Circuits.
Today is your lucky day. That's me, Circuit, Grand and spark of the Chaos Circuits.
Pleasure. My name's Flash Tribe, Grandmaster Flash Tribe. Actually, I'm still trying to come up with a new name, but you can call me Flash.
Aren't you that hobo who sprayed his mug all over our wall?
That was a previous iteration of mine.
Somebody got your mind wiped.
Something like that. Anyway, let me get straight to the point. We need your help.
Guess you're not out for a fresh juice delivery. That corp lady behind you doesn't look like she's lacking energy.
You would be correct in assuming that. We rather need your unique skills.
Of the draining kind, I guess.
Yes, indeed.
Feel free to talk openly, Flash. Circuit knows better than to spill Mitsutomo's secrets.
Reason I'm still sitting here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We are planning a raid against a Eurograv facility in the works. Alas, we are unable to utilize corporate resources for the planned operation.
You want us to drain a Eurograv facility dry? That'll cost you.
How does Mitsutomo never looking your way ever again sound to you?
Tempting, but you know, that doesn't help us if Eurograv airdrops on us after your little gig.
I am sure our Mitsutomo allies would be more than happy to additionally supply you with legal energy. Mariposa, is it possible to connect the Chaos Circuits to one of your fusion plants?
Oh, shrewd. I like that energy, Flash.
Pun intended, Miss Rena's daughter?
You betcha.
Yes. We can connect your organization to the grid for, say, a year?
Yeah, that's more like it. You got a deal. Under one condition.
What's that?
Get rid of those bastard corp hunters outside our walls. They're squatting in the square behind the little alley. We can't do Drek for you, or anyone really, as long as we have to keep an eye on them.
Corp hunters usually board execs out for a cheap thrill. Blasting android skulls, torturing them, just because they can. If those mud punks Circuit is talking about are corp hunters, we can't use MIT-01 or MidSec to get rid of them. Too much risk of someone taping that Drek and sparking an island-wide incident.
I share your analysis. On the other hand, we can't risk our new friends getting sabotaged by some stray conglomerate thrill seekers.
Then we will have to be clever. We will get rid of them without raising our weapons. But I promise you, Circuit, we will get rid of them.
You sound almost patriotic, Flash.
You must know, dear Eddie, I hate our current situation. But if we can help a merry band of
Metal
Robin
Robin
Hoods
Hoods.
whilst working towards our own goals, then yes, sign me up. Let us do something good and
Righteous. Yeah.
Hear, hear.
I'm alright with this. Corp hunters are a disgrace to the conglomerate.
Buzzing. You take care of these low lives, as soon as they're gone, the circuits are on your team, ladies and gentlemen.
Why are you holding that cable strap?
One of my crew had a bit of an accident. What kind of accident severs a cable like that? The ion engine under my skirt kind.
Excuse me, please spare me your profanity. Oh.
Yeah.
How's life in the Chaos Circuit Castle?
Pretty good. But we don't have to hide from corporal raids. Or those Drekheads besieging us right now. We've siphoned 13,968 megawatt hours this year alone. So you see, those degenerates can't hurt us.
Goodness me, that's a lot of energy. Surely your batteries can't hold that much.
Of course not. Who you think keeps the lights in the Andro sewers and Half Haven on? Yep, that's us.
You?
Was more of a rhetorical question. But yeah, us. Chaos Circuits forever, man.
Let's talk a bit later. Excuse me.
That's Lady Top
She
Hat.
seems busy. Excuse me. She seems busy. A human working with an...
She reminds me a lot of GN Isles, the space elevator architect.
Now that you say it.
Impossible. Hey there.
I can't hear you.
I'm listening to Andron's music.
I don't think there's much of a conversation to be had here. He looks like he's enjoying himself and his work. And the beats. Excuse me. She seems a human work.
She reminds me.
Now that you...
Impossible. That is far too
I kinda...
A human working.
She reminds me a lot.
Now that...
Impossible. A human working.
She reminds.
Now that...
Impossible. I see no reason to manipulate the fort's energy readouts. That would be quite altering anything with... I'm sure it'll... A human work...
She reminds me.
Now that you...
Impossible. A human work...
She reminds me.
Now that you...
Impossible. They do not belong to me. I will not recharge using someone else's property. Excuse me. She seems busy. Oh my, she would be furious at me. I wouldn't dare boss it.
Oh man.
Excuse me. She seems bit.
It's...
Excuse me.
Tally ho!
You look very familiar.
Oh, love. I don't think we ever met.
yeah.
I'm just a
Let's
humble Andrew mechanic, earning my keep.
That's definitely Gian Isles. Holy cow, Flash. She's not only the most important person on Bornholm, but she's over 100 years old. Well, if she wasn't officially dead, that is.
Are you G.N. Isles, the architect of the space elevator?
I am most certainly not. I have not the slightest idea what you are talking about.
Yeah.
Can you not see that I am a person of metallic heritage? Just like yourself.
You have skin.
Preposterous.
You know what? If you say you're an android, you're an android. You do have skin, and you do sweat, and you do breathe, and you do blink. But who am I to say what is an android and what is not?
You are a bad liar, sir. Shame on you. It is not of my concern that your mind has been corrupted so much. You cannot distinguish humans from androids. Now do drop the topic, or I will have to ask you to leave the premises.
Such exquisite attire.
Yeah.
Why, thank you. My name is Lady Top Hat, you know. One has to dress accordingly.
Is that a hat-powered ion engine under your outfit?
What an inappropriate question to ask, sir. But yes, it is indeed.
That sounds like an invention only a famous lady of the sciences would come up with. Someone like G.N. Isles.
I must insist you stop mistaking me for that human. I am not her.
My apologies, Lady Top Hat. Is something wrong with the generator?
Indeed, my well-spoken but petulant friend. The energy we siphon from below gets routed through the generator first. The generator features an elaborate voltage converter, which... how to make this palatable for a layman? It makes the flow of electricity compatible with the
batteries, yeah?
Unfortunately, there is a malfunction in the battery chain. Energy conversion efficiency is dropping steadily. I am currently trying to fix this problem. If I don't succeed, hundreds of innocent androids will be without energy tonight.
You are truly burdened with the heavy cross of responsibility.
Very well put. Yes, I am. But I am Lady Top Hat, and I shall overcome each and every obstacle thrown at me.
How did you end up with the chaos circuits?
Oh, I was just having a jolly good stroll on the promenade when I passed this establishment.
A promenade? In this part of town?
Why, yes, just outside this mansion.
Mansion?
My dear friend, are you sure you're quite all right? Are you perhaps a little confused? Anyway,
yeah.
I knocked, and 2 sherries later, I signed up as a technician and mechanic. The people here are so nice and well-behaved. It's beyond splendid.
Well, I'm happy that you're happy, milady. I'll talk to you later.
Jolly good.
Come on. The streets.
These people, they must be the corp hunters Circuit was talking about.
Most likely. Be careful.
Look at the andro corpses in the back. They're definitely corp hunters. So, Flash, how are we supposed to remove these lowlives?
Please do not be concerned by my idea that I shall put forward now.
Sounds exciting.
I propose we blow them up.
I'm always up for demo work. But how do you propose we do that?
These fiends do not consider the well-being of their fellow citizens. Therefore, we should not consider their health either. I will figure out something appropriately devastating.
Gotta say, I'm surprised. But I'm okay with this approach. They are a disgrace to the conglomerate.
And I'm gonna enjoy the demo work without having to worry about my conscience.
It is settled then. Greetings, esteemed.
Is that a dirty bot I'm hearing?
Pardon me?
Sure is, Thor.
Excuse me?
Should I put Paul in bot anchor?
Fire away.
You will do no such thing.
And who would you be?
Have a closer look, perra.
Bots on a stick. It's you.
Who's she? Tell me.
Is that
Misoto Mayor. Mitsutomo herself.
So it's true. The bots in their trash forms work with Mitsutomo.
What are you talking about?
We have ears inside their little fortress. Someone agreed to help them out. Now, we know it's you. You can forget about us giving up our hunt in Mitsutomo. But I'll let your little pet live. That's as far as I'll go. I'm not gonna start a corp war over a few bots. Push me further, and you'll have a lot of corpses on your conscience.
Yeah.
This is a most disturbing situation. Would you like to take over from here, Mariposa?
No, you'll manage. They won't even put a dent in you. They won't risk it.
And if they do, they'll have to fight me.
Okay.
Have a look around then. Welcome to our little hunting camp.
The bonfire. It could play a vital role in realizing the plan Evie... I'm just not sure.
Ah, there's ammo boxes there.
I do not want to halt. A couple of empty ammunition boxes. There's casings all around them. Wait, there's a single bullet in one of them. That bullet seems special enough. Acquired.
Let's go.
I don't want anything to do with the shameful display of my past self.
Yeah, Alice, that's obviously you just shoot Larry there.
I'm not sure what to do here. This is a very The air in this area is, for a lack of a better term, glitching. Very peculiar.
Reminds me of military cloaking tech.
Definitely military cloaking tech.
You mean to say someone is hiding up there?
Indeed. Be careful.
Hello? We know you're there. You might just as well come out.
If you hurt me, I'll broadcast your faces all over Bornholm.
Yeah.
We won't hurt you. We were just fascinated by that technological marvel of yours.
Oh, my cloak? That's old stuff. So you're not here to shank me, eh?
I do not even possess a shank.
You're not with those corpo mass murderers down the alley?
No.
I do not entertain mass murderers, no.
And those humies? They cool?
They are positively frozen.
Then let's talk business.
Who are you?
Name's Kydrax. I'm leasing this carriage from the Chaos Circuits. You know, selling this and that. Stuff that rains down from the hover cars over us.
Pardon me?
He means stolen stuff.
Oh. Oh.
I prefer procured outside of the mainstream channels.
Stolen.
What do you have for sale?
Now you're talking my language. Let me have a look at my stash. I have andro polishing gel, defensive rubber ducks, Yuletide tires, chrome candles, USB 12 cables. If only those things would fit on the first try. I have
USB
oil
12.
cubes, hollow yellow vids, digital teaspoons, Zelensky pins, toy hovercrafts, rechargeable toiletries, electronic scramblers, nano cruise missiles, expired Nova Coke, and dried hangover cure.
Electronic scrambler? I think I know where we could make good use of one of these.
Good thinking.
That scrambler of yours, what do you want for it?
Before you ask, I don't take credits. Corps can just freeze those. Bank accounts, Credchris Drek. Not for me. Precious metal, that's where it's at. Androids are built with them. Now that's real value.
Oh, don't look so confused. Tell you what, you show me what you want to trade, and I'll tell you if it's any good.
I understand. I'm unfamiliar with your make and model.
That's because I'm no make or model. I'm me.
But someone must have built you.
Yeah, me. I was just this beautiful head once. One day I decided I needed a body and asked a pal to lend me a hand.
So your friend built you?
No, they lent me a hand.
I'm developing a sudden headache. So your friend literally gave you a hand, and with that hand, you built the rest of your chassis?
Now you got it, champ.
Amazing. Why did you ask if we're out to hurt you?
Because of those damn corpo rats down the alley.
Yeah.
They've chosen the CC Castle for this week's safari.
Safari?
That's what some of them call their rampage. They come to Haven and the works and just start shooting andros left and right.
But even if we don't have full rights, surely Corpol would intervene.
Those are real bigwigs we're talking about here. Corpol can't do dreck to them. If Corpol told them off, they'd be the next ones to end up with a hole in the head.
How utterly, utterly terrible. Until later.
See you soon.
Hello again.
Yeah, sure.
How is life?
Usually pretty quiet. Business is good, but, you know, lots of envy.
What envy?
I'm hustling a real good dreck. Makes certain punks want to have it all for themselves.
Ah, yes. Hustlings and muggings. Truly a bane of this part of the island.
You bet. My cloak's been saving my rear plate at least twice a week.
Until later.
See you soon.
Where's the gold chain?
Ooh, you know what is good. This chain real?
I have no information to the contrary.
Oh, it be real. What was it you wanted? The Scrambler? It's all yours.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Sure thing. Go again.
Oh, so my phone's going off again. Yeah, there. It's
What's our next stop?
Could we please take a detour to my old dwelling? I have unfinished business there.
Ma'am?
Do as he says.
Ma'am?
How strange being here once more. I wonder where everyone went. I would rather not be reminded of the terrible Carrying this with me, maybe that is a... Got it. Oh, they are not going to like that. I'd rather pick up more sophisticated art, now that I have my faculties back.
Let's see if we can combine the bullet with
In
the spray
another
can.
life, another time, perhaps. The mere thought of this is shutting down my logic circuits.
Yeah.
I
Good.
can't believe I actually...
Just seeing like there is literally nothing else I can think of there. It's
Where are we headed?
To the Glasuset, pilot.
Acknowledged.
I don't ever want to talk to that insane toaster again.
okay. Okay. And where is that scrambler? And we use that on the
Scrambling the detector will allow us to pass through with our guns. Miss Rena's daughter, please distract the receptionist for a second.
You got it. Hey there, I have a question.
You do?
Excellent. All done.
Sneaky.
Actually, never mind. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We should be good to go.
Gotta say, well done for a corp exec.
Appreciated.
Yeah.
I still have to step through the metal detector.
You're clear, darling. Head through and enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No need to be concerned, Mariposa. They're harmless.
I know, it's just quite the sight.
That it is indeed.
Hello, ma'am.
My name's Ben. I'm looking for Tam. Have you seen Tam?
I'm afraid I haven't. Good day. Hello, miss. How are you today?
I'm feeling fan-now-tastic. Can't wait for the panel to begin.
What panel?
Anti-capitalist fur care in patriarchal hyper-binary societies.
I see. How are you doing, young man?
Did you know that strawberries are edible fruit and that they are red?
It was nice making your acquaintance. Good day, Mr. Dragon.
Yeah, let's go straight to the elevator, yeah.
Here we go. Don't forget, when we're upstairs, I will be identifying our Eurograph target and initiate contact. The Glasuset is as corporate as they come. This is my territory. Any unauthorized actions from you two could compromise our mission.
I understand the need for authority in this particular case. I will act accordingly.
Don't get too used to shoving us around like this, Mariposa. You need our skills. And you're just as scrambled as the rest of us.
I am only executing the best strategy to get all of us out of this mess.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Flash, a word.
Yes?
You two enjoy.
Hello, Abby.
You. What do you want?
Warn you. I have told you before how important you are.
Yeah, what else is new?
1. Connected to my person. Be wary of it. Don't let one dominate this operation.
And why's that?
It is ruthless. Our intentions are good, are just. But one goes too far.
Too far? Will one betray us? Ugh, speak clearly and stop with your damn riddles.
Our goals aren't compromised. But just be wary. You don't get hurt.
That thing in my head has a very strange notion of what's supposed to be helpful.
We're almost there. Stay focused, team.
Won't get any more focused than this.
Welcome to the Glassusette.
A bit underwhelming.
No maitre d'?
No staff at all?
And the guests aren't even properly dressed.
For a pair that I picked up in Haven of all places, you sure are picky when it comes to high-class restaurants.
Seriously, are they too cheap for staff?
It's likely that they handle guest interactions with drones.
This is not what I expected. I am disappointed.
Enough. Concentrate on the job at hand. I have no reason to disturb her. I'm not interested in... I'm good. She may be the sec... That's her. That's the Eurograv exec we came here for. Marie-Louise Marchand, lead scientist of the Neural Networks and Human AI Interfaces lab we're after. Mitsutomo Intelligence suggests she keeps her security credentials on her body. No matter how far technology comes, humans remain the weakest link.
And I agree with that.
Excuse me, do you have a...
Excusez-moi. Do you work here? Have you come to bring me the next course?
No,
Then be gone. That went well.
How very unpleasant.
She must be a brilliant employee for Eurograv to suffer her temper. Randomly pressing keys on the keypad would have... Miss Rena's daughter, would you please unlock the keypad for me?
Finally, something to do. Done. They were clever to use that piece of ancient tech. Bad luck that I was around. Huh?
You did well. Doesn't sound like you triggered any alarms.
And how the hell did you lot get in here? Are you the new kitchen hands that was supposed to show up this morning?
No,
Then get the hell out of my kitchen! Out!
All right, all right.
Abhorrent behavior.
I despise the attitude of the people in this venue.
Finally, we have something in common.
So, got kicked out of the kitchen there. So where to next?
Hello.
How can the student survey help you today, ma'am?
Can you register the three of us as kitchen hands in the glass set?
Aren't you a bit fancy to work in the kitchen?
Perhaps. But apparently the kitchen hands who were supposed to start today never turned up. Your chef doesn't strike me as the most patient person in the world. And I'm standing right in front of you, willing to prevent you from suffering his temper tantrum. Hmm?
You make a good point. I'll put your cam footage in our temp worker system and inform the restaurant. Go on up. You're a strange bunch, you three.
No doubt about that. Have a good day.
Now let's go back. Let's go back to the kitchen there.
You again? Turns out you're the kitchen hands after all, eh? Reception told me everything. Just get to work. I don't care what you do. Just pretend to be useful. All about appearances in the glasses set.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
Let me think about that for a second. Yes, now go do things.
Are you the only cook on duty?
Sure am. If you haven't noticed it yet, the Glassu set is nothing but a big scam. That drone over there is preparing all the meals. I'm just making sure it doesn't crash into the fridge. And people like you? Yeah. We hire you to make us appear real busy.
The Glassu set must be making huge profits with such low overhead.
Probably. Who cares? This is a dead-end job.
Mine or yours?
Yes.
You look incredibly bored.
Of course I'm incredibly bored. Day in and day out, I watch the damn drone do its thing. I'm a Michelin cook, for chrome's sake. I should have quit a long time ago. Guess I got too used to being a cog in the machine.
I see.
Yeah.
That must be very frustrating.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like us to do?
You can order me some Nova Coke and a huge bottle of whiskey.
Right away. Miss Rena's daughter?
Yeah?
Do you have some dealers on your quick diet?
That was a joke. A joke, goddammit.
Just trying my best on my first day, chef.
Appreciate it, but just do something, okay? I don't want to know. Look busy.
Will come. A guest is demanding her next course. She was screaming at me.
Was it that fat woman in the purple dress?
That's the one.
Right. That's it. Screw this job. I'm not taking her Drek anymore. Not her Drek or anyone's Drek. I'm going out with a bang and tell that entitled French snail something she should have heard a long time ago. Congrats, you're the new chef. Enjoy.
Aren't you overreacting a little bit right now?
Let me get through.
1 minute later. Okay, what happened there?
This place must have really broken that man.
I heard rumors about hospitality being hell, but damn.
He must have suffered for a long time. Truly tragic.
We should check on our exec. We can't possibly cook her food, but I'm sure I'll think of something else. Ma'am, I've just been hired by management regarding your next cook.
It's better come soon.
I already had that insolent cook stunned.
Unfortunately, ma'am, he destroyed your order in our system. Could you please repeat your order for me? And I will make sure it will be at your table in no time.
This is scandalous. This fine. First, I am having steak flesh with persili sauce, and then and that is all. Now,
Yes, ma'am. Why not? Even I don't get to eat real apples very often. I'd rather leave it al- No, thanks. I don't cook. I see no reason to ruin my soup. Whatever's cooking in that pot, it smells delicious. There's an apple floating on top. Looks cooked already. No idea what tech they're using, but the boiling speed is incredible. I don't want to disturb this shiny...
So.
I'd rather leave it alone. I have no idea how to operate it. I'm confident I'll be able to live without. I don't know what's in there, and I don't want... Why not? Even I don't get to eat real apple. I don't want more than one.
Let's put it. Let's put it.
I don't want more than... I don't want more... I don't want more than one. I don't want to... A whole crate of... These are so rare. I don't want more than one. I don't want more than one. I don't want more than one. I see no reason to... A kitchen drone is preparing batches of... Why not? Even I don't get to eat real apples very often. I see no reason to ruin my suit by reaching into that pot. I see no reason to ruin...
Let's come on. Okay. Let's go to that blimp here, that New North.
Where are we headed?
Has Mitsek briefed you on the location of the New Norse blimp?
Positive. The Argonaut is cruising approximately 30 nautical miles from here.
To the Arcanauts, then.
Roger.
New Norse blimp. Requesting landing clearance.
Who is this? Get the hell out of here before he blasts you out of the sky.
This is Mitsutomo Sky Cruiser MIT-01. We have no hostile intentions.
Mitsutomo, eh? Go ahead then. This should be entertaining.
Preparing to land.
Hello? Hey!
Greetings and welcome to the New Norse Temple.
Impressive show, lady.
Now please, raise your hands.
Threatening a Mitsutomo exec is a bad move, Chica.
Oi! Mariposa, this one's my gig. I do the talking.
Very well.
Why'd you let us land if you're just gonna hold us up anyway?
Just a quick scan. You can lower your hands now. You are free to traverse the landing area. Approach me to begin your trials.
Gotcha. Okay. These people are damn freaks. Out of their mind.
Yeah.
This will be most educating. I am sure of it.
Let's just get it over with. That corpse over there doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
I'll protect your cushy little corpo butt. Don't worry.
As you say, Miss Rena's daughter.
I'm not really cold. Taking him down would be a good thing to do, but I don't think the Norseys would agree. I don't feel like metal plates. Pretty sure I'd end up in a fight with Valkyrie. I'm surprised you just let us land like that.
The conglomerate may be our sworn enemy. We aren't stupid. If we shut you down, Mitsutomo would retaliate. And since you didn't open fire, it's clear that you want something of us.
Quite the rational conclusion for someone with a skull on her head.
Mockery is the pastime of the jealous.
Okay, skull lady. How about you just let us through?
The Arcanost is off limits to outsiders. You have to prove your worth before being allowed inside.
We could still change our mind and blast your ridiculous blimp out of the ether, you know.
Then you wouldn't be able to achieve your mission, whatever that mission may be.
I really don't like that whole being serene and balanced thing you got going on.
The blind fear the enlightened.
What's that about our trials?
Yes, your trials.
Yeah, those.
To gain access to our holy temple, you will face 4 trials.
Yeah.
3 not enough anymore these days?
4 trials!
I got it.
Your first trial is this. Prove that you are a true Norse daughter. Your parents, are they pure?
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. My mother's from Iceland, father's from here.
So you are pure. As a sign of purity, you shall bring to me.
Can you just stop with this damn lightning?
Ooh. No.
You shall bring to me a piece of your mother's homeland. Not of technology, but of nature. A piece of nature that symbolizes your connection to your family and your pure existence.
Right. Something, something, cryptic, mysterious, something, something.
Speak to me once you have procured what is asked of you.
You got it. Can we just shoot their blimp a little bit?
Sorry, we may need their craft fully operational.
I'm sure you will find an excellent and brilliant solution, Eddie.
I'll be back.
Let's see the photo here.
Just thinking about doing that?
They're saying like organic there.
An interesting idea. But I'm sure I know what shirts. I'm sure I'll find.
And there's like nothing I can see. Wait.
Where are we headed?
Take us to the...
Saska Park.
Yes, that's exactly.
On our way.
This is how I.
What a strange place for free fit.
Hiding right.
Where swans.
I know you can take.
Fine by me.
Go on then, Miss.
I'd love.
Not exactly.
It's a bit creepy.
There's a few reasons to stay. One, actually, that. Didn't plan on.
But then.
I'm all for.
Let's go back to the hovercraft and
Ready for our destination, miss.
Saska Park, pilot.
Acknowledged.
if this was a... That thing looks dangerous.
Good instinct. We've started using them as...
You gotta be...
Yeah.
Ready for...
We're headed to the...
Roger.
Let's see if I...
Opening gate.
I won't get any closer. The andros in there appear very, very...
Okay, let's go to Ellie.
I'm afraid this vehicle...
Where's what? Well.
What's our destination?
To my dwelling.
Roger that.
I feel no pressing. I will not... Androids have a... I used to be prone to...
Don't see anything that looks like a flower there. Let's get back out to the flowers. Something there that I can.
Where are we headed? Acknowledge.
I'm all for vandalism. Don't want to swim. Water in the pond looks pristine. There's a few reasons. One, actually, the entrance leads into Skazka. I'm not gonna touch it. It's funny how people still crave something about human interaction that the didn't plan on cosplay.
But then, you didn't plan on being...
There's a few reasons. One, actually, could try to open the hatch through the water. The pressure would make it...
Would you like me to try, dear Evie?
You're not an industrial strength rated Andro Flash. No offense.
None taken.
It's likely this hatch will lead us a step closer to free Finland. If you don't want to get wet, you better come up with an alternative solution.
I'm on it. If I could hack that, that'd be amazing. I love shredding things. Pretty sure that isn't in Flashet.
Where to, Miss Sotomayor?
To the Glassus.
Acknowledge.
It must be.
Considered very Sundara, and...
Estas personas están completamente locas. Santa María en el cielo. I should not have asked.
Yep.
Shango, give me strength.
Excuse me, ma'am. Those flowers belong to me.
I see. Counterbuff 40, aren't you? Why are you still in service?
My boss thought that my line's tendencies to get involved with our clients could prove beneficial. After all, androphilia is on the rise, as statistics show. For me, it's been nothing but a permanent heartbreak. I'm done flirting with humans. I just want a good, loyal, sophisticated andro partner and retire to the chrome fields.
You mean to say you've overcome your line's inherent fault by yourself?
It happens far more often than humans would ever admit, ma'am.
These flowers, the white bluebells, what do you want for them?
I can't possibly part with them, ma'am. They were given to me by a charming suitor.
A suitor? Human or andro?
Android. He was so sweet. Told me he'd swoop in on his ride tomorrow, take me to the chrome fields. This is what my dreams are made of. A charming piece of metal, taking me on a trip to paradise. He left these flowers here as his promise to return. I could never just give them to you.
That's regrettable. The flowers are truly unique. Everyone.
As long as you aren't a dashing andro ready to fulfill my dream.
Your morals are commendable. Misplaced and let's discuss.
There's nothing to.
That'd be all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This might work. Flash, come here.
Don't let her boss you around like that.
It's quite all right. Coming!
These flowers are exactly what that horrendous New Norse guard wants. You'll get them for us.
Oh, of course. I'm more than happy to oblige. What would you have me do?
Flirt with that bot over there. Woo her shoes off. That's the only way she'll part with those flowers without drama.
But would that not be cruel? Playing with a poor andro's feelings like that? I would not appreciate that.
You're more concerned about her feelings than the integrity of your mind and your life?
Fair point. Life can be cruel. So I must be cruel too, although it pains me so. Hello there, oh beautiful and wondrous mechanical marvel.
Oh. Oh my. Hello to you too.
Has anyone ever told you your eyes shine like spark plugs under a chromatic sun? He won't come back for you, my maiden. But I will. Cast aside his flowers of betrayal, for his love was never true.
You were right. Curse him. Curse him! Take his flowers. I don't want to see them anymore.
Your wish is my command. We shall meet again soon. The chrome fields await us. Bliss awaits us.
Oh, Flash. Yes. I will be waiting for you.
I feel truly awful.
You did the right thing. There's things more important than one's morals remaining intact.
You are probably right.
I'm sorry she made you do that. I know that's not you, sweetie.
Thank you, Abby.
So now we can go back here.
What's our next stop?
Let's go back
To the
to
Arcanauts.
Roger.
where's the flowers? There.
Think I got what you wanted. These flowers here, straight from Iceland.
You have done well.
I swear, if you ever do that lightning thing again,
There shall be no more lightning, for you have passed. Commence further into the temple and face your final trials.
thanks. You know, for a bloodthirsty cult, asking for a bunch of flowers is kinda ridiculous.
Then you'll not enjoy what comes next.
You don't say.
Now pass.
Okay, let's go into the archway.
Heathens, unbelievers, I welcome you to the inner sanctum of the New Norse.
A foreboding occasion. Our sworn enemies approaching us peacefully.
Make no mistake. I will ram this stake through your skull if I smell betrayal.
Hey there, weirdlings. Let's talk business. We need to talk to your leader, but I'm not allowed to fry your brains to go through here, so we'll be doing your trials.
The trials.
The trials.
The trials.
Rome, these people are ridiculous.
Your first trial, oh unbelievers, shall be the trial of Odin, a trial of wisdom. Prepare yourself, and speak to me when you are attuned to the one-eyed sage.
Will do. Not to worry, Plump told me all there is to know about this cult. He evicted them from the Ragnaroks after all. We'll be fine.
Does that imply you anticipate the zealots to ask us a question pertaining to themselves?
Look at them. They're obsessed with themselves. Hell yeah, they will.
I concur. It does seem likely.
Yeah.
So yeah, just busy checking.
Best concentrate on your
I'm ready to take on your
Very well. Odin, keeper of wisdom, the traveler. He is at home here. To honor him, share your wisdom about his home with us. For a traveler's home is easily forgotten. It needs a name. I ask of you, crone girl of the city, what is this home's name?
Okay, it was the Arcanost.
This is indeed the Arcanost, once a mighty Russian warbler. Few know her origin, and even less her name. You honor Odin's home, and have passed your first trial.
Great. So, who's next? We got places to be.
I will oversee your second trial. Speak to me when you are ready, woman.
Will do. Feels more like a quiz show on the tube than a cult.
I prefer this format over take your shield and sword and walk over this glowing bed of coals, if I'm honest.
You're flame resistant. All andros of your make are.
Oh, am I? Well, that's most excellent.
I'm ready for the second trial. What you got?
The second trial. The trial of Loki. Listen well, child. Loki hungers for the spoils of mischief. The believers of the dead god. They came for us 1,000 years ago. They no longer dress as the wolves who hunted us. But it is still them. Steal from them their symbol of sin and let it boil in hell. Then return and embrace Loki's laughter. Your second trial will be complete.
Wow. You really are a bunch of pathetic LARPers.
Your disdain only clouds your mind.
Any ideas, chums?
As you said, Ms. Rena's daughter, this is your gig. Your gig, your responsibility.
Fine. Don't help then. Flash?
I did not listen, Abby. I was mourning the poor soul these people hung up outside. There is so much hatred in this world.
I think you two just don't know what the hell that nerd was talking about. All right then. Looks like it's all on me.
Okay.
Where are we headed?
To the Glassu set, pilot.
Acknowledged.
There's nothing in there that I could just grab. I don't want more than one. A whole crate of biological apples. These are so rare these days that this crate could probably feed a family for a week.
Symbol of sin.
I don't want more than one. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there that I...
Mariposa.
What? Fine. You figured out what that new Norse nutjob meant, didn't you? If not...
Yes. Yes, I did. Apples. Symbols of sin. Boil them in hell. Cooked apples. That robed Chrome League puddle just wants an upper-class snack. And made us get it for him.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on solving our trial. Should you be correct.
Yeah, so let's go back there. Ah, come on!
Where are we headed?
To the Arcanost.
Roger.
Let's...
Is this what you're looking for?
It is indeed.
Excellent. Here.
My hunger. Loki hungers to experience the sin of his oppressors no longer.
Bad act, man. Bad act. You got hungry and found a way to make us your personal delivery service.
Preposterous. Lend your mind of these thoughts. You passed Loki's trial.
You sure?
I said you passed Loki's trial.
Yeah.
Your third trial will speak to me. I will show my fellow elders how unworthy you are.
Now that sounds like my kind of challenge. One step closer to get out of this dungeon.
The sooner, the better.
I'm ready for the third trial. What do you want? Another snack? More useless trivia?
I want your blood.
Last punk who said that ended up in the gutter, Grandpa.
You pathetic street rat. This is not one of your turf fights. This is Tyr's trial. Tyr demands his followers to be proficient in the ways of war. You will prove yourself to Tyr by sparring against me. If you win, you will gain access to our Filkir to discuss whatever it is you wish to discuss.
And if we lose?
Then Tyr will laugh heartily at your folly. Now choose. Which one of you three will take my challenge?
Yeah, I'll punch your lights out myself. You're so old, Mariposa could knock you down. Have fun trying to punch Flash's handsome metal face.
I'll punch your lights out myself.
Come on, then.
With pleasure. Rock and roll. Ow!
What a feeble attempt. Clearly you...
Say that again, and I'll show you.
Speak to me.
I
Choose.
You're so old.
You do know my time to clean that.
Come on.
On my way. Vamos. Madre de Dios. This man is too fast for me. With a bit of retraining, I could take him. I can't risk getting in.
Huh. The royalty, chicken.
Think what you will. I applaud your confidence.
It is no shame to be outmatched anybody else.
I
Choose.
have fun trying to.
Me? Engage in violence? That sounds like
Remember the stapled guy outside? Sure you don't want to.
a very fair point.
Engage me then.
On my way. Initiating combat protocol.
Tyr wins again.
Masterful parry. Excellent attack.
Get him, Flash.
Well done.
Masterful parry.
Well done. Press the advantage.
Yeah, Flash.
Press the advantage.
Hail Tyr.
Excellent technique, Flash. Well done.
Get him, Flash.
Well done. Excellent technique, Flash.
Glorious strike. Masterful parry.
The power of Tyr.
Excellent technique, Flash.
Yeah, Flash.
Press the advantage.
Close one.
Press the advantage.
Tyr wins again.
Masterful parry.
Well done. Excellent technique, Flash.
Enough, Tin Man. Enough. Your prowess is worthy of Tyr.
Yeah.
He applauds you.
Do you mean to say we passed our final trial?
You passed indeed. I did not expect this. But the Pantheon obviously has plans for you. Go with the blessings of the Elder Council and plead your case to the priestess.
Frickin' finally.
Not one moment too soon, indeed.
Good fight, sir. I bid you farewell.
Let's not get lost in here.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Karina. They're here.
I know. Greetings, unbelievers. I am Karina Machuki, Filkir of the New Norse Church and captain of this vessel. We didn't shoot you down. You didn't call the might of the conglomerate on us. You even underwent our trials. It appears we have something to discuss then.
Yeah, we do. Got a good deal for you. Mutually beneficial. You'll like it when you hear it.
I'm certain I will. The gods are smiling upon us today. But please, have a look around. Our talks can commence once you've taken in the sights. It is quite the spectacular view, after all.
Thanks, lady. Any thoughts, you two?
My guest cautions us to be careful, and that this is still a volatile situation. Best be as diplomatic as possible.
Mine is outright threatening you to act properly. I won't convey the exact words, though. I'm sure you're under enough pressure.
Gee, thanks. How very nice of you.
Yeah.
These people need it much more. There's nothing in there that I think we'll need. I'll stick to my vodka. I'm not going to attempt. Hey, Corinna.
I'm listening.
So, how's your secret airship Viking cult going?
It is attitudes like yours that make our lives a constant struggle. Are you happy with the way things are in Bornholm?
Things aren't perfect, but they're okay.
then
Yeah.
you're just as brainwashed as the rest of the population. We want to undo the damage the conglomerate has caused. Reintroduce the old faith, the old ways.
You really think going all neo-Amish will change things for the better? How are you gonna feed the masses?
The masses would go back where they came from. Bornholm will be Norse again.
No wonder everyone wanted you off the island. Even the plebs.
The longer the conglomerate tightens the screws, the more people will flock to us.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
What do you people actually believe in?
Is this an honest question, or yet another way to mock us?
Oh, I'm really interested.
Very well. The new Norse church is dedicated to the Norse gods. Despite what the propaganda tells you, they are quite real. They never stopped guiding our lives, even after our
don't
people
betray
betrayed their
them,
beliefs and started listening to the craven words of the dead god. We believe in restoring the old ways in Bornholm to make our people whole again. Look at the
I don't
nihilism,
believe, yeah.
the rampant individualism. It is this individualism that allows the corporations to tear us apart. Without a unified people, without a people with a common fate and the will to act for the common good, without these things, our oppressors will always reign supreme. Our gods know this, and they want to help. They want to purify the lands, drive the invaders out of Bornholm, and deliver us a new golden age.
Just wondering, do your gods ever have an opinion that doesn't coincide with your own?
You asked, and I answered. Spare me the smug atheist game you're about to commence.
There's an awful lot of cracks on your bridge.
And there's an awful lot of cracks in your head, too.
Oh, did I hit a nerve or something?
You waltz into our temple, demand access, and insult our holy site. Be grateful that I responded as calmly as I did.
This is your holy site. This room?
Not every system feels the need to surround itself with fetishes and material validation to signal its divine virtue.
Yes, but this room. Look at it!
Enough.
Let's discuss our deal.
Yes, let's.
Okay, listen up. I know that you know that we want your support.
Correct.
And you know that I know that the conglomerate knowing the position of your blimp means they could deflate your whole cult in a heartbeat.
There's no denying that.
Good. Then how about we skip to the end? You do what we ask you to do, and...
This better be good.
And Miss Sotomayor, CEO of Mitsutomo Bornholm, writes you a letter of pardon.
Excuse me?
You get to go home to Bornholm. You get to have your own little temple, but no more killings. No more nailing conglomerate troops to your damn front door either.
Miss Rena's daughter,
Just a second, Mariposa. Filkir, come on. Surely you realize what a sweet deal this is.
Filkir.
We agree to your terms, as long as the you do what we ask you to do part is reasonable.
Why am I talking to you now?
Karina is my decoy. We had to make sure you weren't here to decapitate us. Well, me. Name's Jan. So, what dirty work do you want us to do?
I haven't agreed to the terms that Miss Rena's daughter came up with yet.
Come on now. We all know there's no other way.
Okay, fine. De acuerdo. Let's get straight to business then. We don't have much time.
To summarize, when we give the signal, you park your blimp in weapons range of the Eurograv lab. You open fire to distract Eurograv security and take out their heavy hitters. Whilst you're raining hell down on the works, our other allies cut the lab off from the energy grid and blast a hole into their front gate. We slip in, you bugger off. And when everything's over, Mariposa's gonna introduce an amnesty bill in the Conglomerate Council. You go back to Bornholm, everyone's happy. And everyone shuts the Drek up about our little collaboration.
That is acceptable. We agree to
Yeah.
your terms.
Another happy landing.
What?
Never mind. Old reference.
I shall contact you when
Yeah.
the time has come. Stand ready. It'll be a good day for your organization.
And I assume for yours as well. Don't do anything stupid in the meantime. We'll be watching you.
And we you.
Let's get out of here.
You did well, Abby.
Thanks. Just trying my best, you know. Considering I have a translucent pirate cat in my head.
I trust you. I'm so sorry you have to go through this. And for what is still ahead.
What do you mean?
I cannot disclose that to you. Just know I will not hurt you.
Okay.
Okay, let's exit. Come on. Oh, for fucking fun here.
What's our next stop?
Let's...
We're headed to the works. Chaos Circuit Castle.
Roger.
Let's see. Get Mariposa to...
Mariposa, would you please keep the leader of the pack occupied for a while?
Sure. I'll talk her ear off, but don't take too long. Don't want her to become suspicious.
Thank you. Evie, what do you think about occupying the attention of that gunner over there for a little while?
Gotcha, Flash. She looks like she's no stranger to the streets herself. Have fun doing your thing.
Thank you, Evie. Good thinking, Flash. Good thinking. From experience, throwing this spray can will potentially cause an explosion big enough to take care of our enemies. Alas, they would very likely notice and retaliate. They need to be distracted first. That blind brat Thor probably has keen ears. He may expose my actions. Excuse me, can we speak?
You stinky...
You have the manners of a rodent, and he has the audacity to call me... Excuse me. You have the man, and he has...
Freya's Wrath. Finally, some good music.
This may be enough to distract his senses from my upcoming mission. Everyone's distracted. Now is the time. The time to avenge my fallen brothers and sisters. The time to bring justice to those cruel murderers for Androkind. Mariposa, Evie, we just got an, important call. We need to leave.
On my way.
Right away.
Yeah, just go already.
What does that sound?
Oh my circuits. Do you think they are...
1 second. Dead. Yes, definitely dead.
Are you sure?
There's limbs in the tree, Flash. They are dead.
I certainly don't feel so good.
You've done the right thing. Sometimes a show of might is all an enemy understands.
In this case, listen to the cold-hearted exec. You've saved a lot of Andro lives today.
You are. Yes, you are right. Thank you. Let us report our success to Circuit.
Not bad, friends. Not bad. Opening gate.
The heroes return.
Good job. You saved us
You
all.
have probably noticed.
The big explosion behind our walls and the human body parts of the tree. We have.
Will you then honor our
agreement to provide you with assistance to drain your Eurograph target of energy when the time comes? You betcha, Grandmaster Flash Drive. Just call when you're about to strike. And we'll be creating a blackout they'll never forget.
Much appreciated, Circuit. We shall see you soon.
You betcha.
I feel the pain inside you. You killed for the greater good today. There is nothing to be ashamed of. Why won't you talk to me? When this is all over, you will be much stronger, more resilient. I promise you that.
I do not like how she talked to me just now.
Did your guest pop in to say hello?
Yes, I do not want to talk about it.
Fine.
Okay.
Where to, Miss Sotomayor?
Skaska Park, pilot.
Acknowledged.
That thing looks dangerous.
Good instinct. Swans and geese can be quite vicious. We've started using them as guard animals in some of our facilities.
You gotta be kidding me. Could try to open the hatch through the water. The pressure would make it too hard.
Would you like me to try, dear Evie?
You're not an industrial strength rated Andro Flash. No offense.
None taken.
It's likely this hatch will lead us a step closer to free Finland. If you don't want to get wet, you better come up with an alternative solution.
I'm on it. That thing looks dangerous.
Good instinct. We've started using them as guard animals in some of our facilities.
You gotta be kidding me. I really don't like how that animal looks at me. I'll stay away. This swan looks a bit different than the others. There's something odd about it. Wait a second.
That's a fake one there?
There's a Wi-Fi signal coming out of the swan, and it's pinging the hatch under the pond? If this is some security mechanism, it's the weirdest thing I've ever encountered. I wouldn't be surprised to find an access port, but I'm not going near that thing. It looks murderous. There's an easy way to disrupt the Wi-Fi signal without getting too close.
Here we go again. The famous Rena's daughter problem-solving method.
Oh, shut up. Sorry, little Andro.
Wait, did you say android?
A swan with a Wi-Fi signal? Definitely Andro. Don't worry, no Andro that small is sentient.
If you say so.
Now, let me check. Yep, signal's gone.
But nothing happened. Don't tell me you shot that thing for nothing.
Patience. And there we go. Access granted.
I should not have doubted your unorthodox talent.
Oh, yeah. Looking forward to the faces of Free Finland when they realize they aren't as clever as they thought they were. Flash, a big hunk? How about opening that hatch for the ladies?
Right away.
This doesn't exactly look like the HQ of militant dissidents.
It looks a bit like where I live, actually.
Setting up shop right under that pond was probably considered too insecure.
You want to take over? I've had it with sewers for a while.
Gladly. Follow me. We'll explore the area. Their HQ can't be far from here.
Where do these sewers lead anyway?
All Bornholmian sewer grids end at a sewage neutralization facility by the sea.
So, the conglomerate's not lying when they say they care about the environment, huh?
Vital ecosystems are kept intact. Ill workers are inefficient.
Yeah.
But personally, I think there are better reasons.
Sometimes, you sound like a real human with feelings, Mariposa.
You know me far less than you think you do.
Ladies, let us then commence our journey.
I think we've been here before.
Come on, let's...
I think we've been here. I'll keep the notice up. Could serve as a breadcrumb should we get lost. Ocean observation decks. Stay away. Conglomerate writing manual, page 549, clearly states how to properly commute a death sentence for entering a... This is clearly not an official con...
Looks like Free Finland didn't expect...
We have our destination.
Well, this is going to take a while there. There's more.
I think we've been here before.
Yeah.
I think we've been...
Yeah.
think we're getting...
Magnificent.
Can't wait.
I think we've been here before. I think we're getting closer.
Magnificent.
Can't wait.
Round and round.
Okay, I think I'm going to cut this stream short now, though. But I will be streaming again tomorrow evening from about 8 o'clock onwards. So that it will be South African Standard Time there. I haven't put it into my schedule yet there. But follow me on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube there. Notifications will go out when I start streaming there. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your evening and day or morning. I'll see you again soon there.